The Frank Center for the Arts Executive Director, Jacob Gates. Jacob, welcome back.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, nice to have you here. And what great timing, because just yesterday you issued a press release announcing your big season lineup.
Yeah, we're very excited about it. I think it's going to be a season full of great shows.
Cool. I know you've got a lot going on, but one thing that you guys are doing during the summer is you're training new actors and actresses.
Yeah, absolutely. So every year we have 3 plays for young people, but this summer we have our Theater Discovery Camp happening starting July 31st. And each day is a different theme, allowing kids to explore all different aspects of theater.
And you're one of the faculty members.
I am. I got recruited, and so yeah, I'm putting on my acting hat and my writing hat and teaching the kids about monologues.
And kids can sign up now, right?
Yeah, sign-ups are still open. There are still slots available. So yep, at thefrank.org, folks can sign their kids up.
What ages kids?
It's kindergarten through 5th grade.
Okay, and it lasts, you've got several sessions?
So people can either sign up for the whole thing, which is 2 weeks, or you can sign up for a single date that works for you. And even if you're not sure what your schedule is going to be, there's even going to be same-day drop-ins available. So it's very flexible. I know families have complicated schedules sometimes in the summertime, but we're excited about it.
Yeah, I was looking at your themes. You've got a different theme for each day, and one day is it real or a prop?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's one of the neat things about, the Frank Center. We make our own beautiful costumes there. We have to make props there all the time, special effects kind of things, music. So there really are so many different aspects to theater. And one of the neat things about it is there really is some aspect of theater to appeal to any kind of kid, even if they don't want to necessarily be up on stage. So that's part of the idea behind this camp, is they can learn all those different aspects of theater and kind of figure out where they fit in, where they have an affinity.
Sure, they might be on stage, they might be backstage, or they might eventually be like you, a director or teacher.
Could be.
Yeah. Here's the staff of the kids camp.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, we have some very talented folks who are leading it this year, including Bo Hutchings, who is a Broadway performer, Jennifer Conley-Darling, who directs a lot of our plays for the older kids, Kathy Seifert, who has built sets for years with us. So yeah, and then some of our younger performers who have been on our stage for many years.
Nice. So, all right, and they might end up in one of your productions.
Absolutely, we hope so. We hope they come back and do it. Yeah.
All right, let's look at this the lineup, because you've got some shows you're pretty sure you're going to sell them out.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a season full of home runs, is what I've said, because there's so many really fun shows that I think are going to appeal to a lot of people.
All right, so here are some of what is coming up. Now, when does the season actually start? So
the first show is September 30th, and that's Nathan Walton and The Remedy. And he has been on American Idol. He's got just an unbelievable kind of bluesy, classic rock kind of a voice. Wonderful vocalist and songwriter, and so we're really excited to have him. And his show actually is pulling double duty. It's part of our Michigan Stars series for local music, and also part of our blues series, because he's got kind of a bluesy vibe to his music. The other Michigan Stars shows include Sadie Bass, who is a really up-and-coming country star, originally from Bath, Michigan. These days she hangs out down in Nashville and is open for a number of big country artists and been on reality shows and stuff. She's super talented. She was on The Voice, and very, very good. And then Aaron Zindel and the Ragbirds are more kind of indie rock, folk sort of music. And people can buy the whole thing as a series, so that's the idea. You can buy all those shows with one ticket, or individually if you prefer.
Yeah, so some of our viewers will recognize some of these acts, including the Ragbirds. They've been here before.
Yep.
Laith Al-Sadi has been here a couple of times.
Yes, yeah.
And he's awesome. Have you seen him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't use the word virtuoso much, but that guy on the guitar, I mean, he's unbelievable.
He's unbelievable.
So I think he has a degree in guitar from University of Michigan, so that's how good he is, yeah. So he's amazing, and he's a favorite. People have been asking for him to come back, so.
Yeah, so I agree. That one will probably fill the place.
Yeah.
And then the Nathan, he won the golden ticket. He didn't win American Idol, but he
Right.
got a golden ticket.
Right, exactly.
And you've got another American Idol connection this season.
We do. We have David Cook coming, who's an American Idol winner from, I believe, season 7. So he's great. He's one that I immediately was like, oh, I remember him. I remember his songs. And so, yeah, we're really thrilled to have him. And I think that's going to be an excellent show.
Yeah, you're right. He was in the early years when, and I think this is when those American Idol winners really became superstars,
Yeah.
including David.
Yeah, I think everybody was watching American Idol, certainly at that time. And people still watch it, but I mean, it was like everybody saw those. So yeah, I think everyone remembers David Cook. He was great.
So the season's so long, it starts in November. It's like school. It goes,
Yep, it pretty much follows the school year. During the summer, we have Marshall Civic players doing plays in our space. But yeah, all school year is when our concert season's happening.
There have been some things that you do year after year. The Michigan Artists for one, and then you've got a film festival too, right?
Yes, we have Wolf Tree Film Festival. It is, I believe, our 6th annual Wolf Tree Film Festival coming back. And that's been great. That has been building up year after year. And it's a really fun night of entertainment because you see short films from filmmakers from the Midwest region, but it's all different kinds. So there's humor, there's scary stuff, there's drama, there's some documentaries to make you think. So it's a really thought-provoking night of entertainment.
Other annual favorites, the Irish Pub Night.
Yep, we do that every year. We can't, they won't let us quit doing that because everybody loves to come out to that. And this year we have a really neat young band, The Founding, and their music is wonderful. It's our first time having them, so we're very excited about that.
And ice wine, blues, and
beer. Don't forget the beer, yeah. Ice wine, beer, and blues. Yep, that's going to be coming back again, and that is for anyone who's not been, beer and wine tasting at 10 different locations throughout downtown Marshall. And there's also live ice sculpting. So that happens every February. It's, the most fun you can have in Michigan in February, I think, because, what else is there to do? But it's really fun. You go around downtown and just enjoy that quaint atmosphere. And so that again, draws hundreds of people every year. So it's a big event in Marshall.
I see you've got an act that I think was at Albion Victory Park last summer in their outdoor concert series. Simply Queen?
Yes.
Is that the same group?
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of our staff members saw them and was like, you got to get Simply Queen. They were great. So yeah, we're really excited to have them in our space, and it's going to be a really fun show. And who doesn't love Queen?
That was the biggest show last year.
Right.
For Albion.
Yeah. So we're really excited to have them.
And then another one of the shows, I think you've been doing this for a couple of years, which you sell out probably faster than any of your other shows, and you have a drag show.
We do, yeah. It raised some eyebrows when we first brought that out a couple of years ago, but it sold out faster than any other show in my time there. And then the next year we did it again. Again, it sold out faster than any other show. So it's very, very popular. We don't even know yet who the headliner is going to be. It's going to be in the spring. Last year it was Detox, who was on the RuPaul's Drag Race. So I'm sure we're going to have another great headliner this coming year. But yes, very popular show.
So a lot of music, theater. What about, do you guys bring any comedians in?
This year we are. We do try to bring some comedy in the mix whenever we can. So this year is for our Tom Frank Gala, which is going to be June 8th of next year, if we can plan that far ahead. But Ophira Eisenberg, who is a wonderful comedian, she's been on NPR for years, and people will know her from that. But we're very excited to have her coming and doing some stand-up comedy for that.
Well, I know you'd love for people to go to every single one of the shows, which is possible.
They should, yeah.
But do you have like a frequent flyer deal?
Yeah, so we have our season flex ticket, which allows people to choose from among 10 of the shows. So among 10, you can choose 6 that fit for you, that fit your schedule and that seem interesting to you. So it's like a season ticket, but you're not committed to every single show. You can kind of pick and choose. So yeah, that's a great way to do it. And the neat thing is it lets you lock in your favorite seats throughout the whole year too. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
And save some money.
Yeah, a lot to choose from. This
Yeah.
has got to be your biggest lineup. I can't remember you having such a packed season
It's
ever
a lot.
before.
I mean, we kind of keep just adding a little more. So there's a lot going on, and definitely, like you say, something for everybody.
Cool. What's going on in Marshall this summer? Is there a street blues fest?
So we just had the Blues Fest a week or two ago. That was great. That was packed. We have Market on Main coming up, which all the downtown retailers get together and they block off the street, and they have all kinds of fun stuff happening. There's going to be a dunk tank and hot dog eating contest, and I don't know, I'm not up on everything that's live music, but it's a really fun day, so a good opportunity for people to come out and just wander around downtown Marshall. And the retailers will be having shopping specials and things like that, so it's a good time to come to Marshall.
Great. Everything that we talked about today can be found at thefrank.org, and we appreciate you coming over today.
Anytime. Thank you.
Jacob Gates, Executive Director at the Franke Center for the Arts in Marshall. Got